Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, it's getting more serious. And international news coming out of Romania is now covering the 5 waves of energy. They actually have done a news report on the video that was put out by Dutchsinse showing the wave of energy captured, and they actually show his video, even letting him speak, his voice explain it, even though it was in English, and the Romanian newscast television program is in the language, of course, that the Romanians speak. So it's beginning. The mass media is starting to recognize that the waves of energy, this thing that Mike from around the world brought to the world 4 years ago, ahead of everyone, then was identified by BP Earthwatch in April of 2016 when he began to capture a wave, and then in October 14th, 15th, 16th when BP Earthwatch captured massive waves of energy affecting the Earth. Dutchsinse now catching it on another mechanism, showing the wave, microwavable, showing how it comes across the Earth and the effects on the Earth. What I'm trying to say is, now that the Romanians have brought it forth on their television screens, and the international community is beginning to embrace the realization, and they're always going to embrace ahead of the U.S. news media. You know, the mainstream, fake news media. They're never going to tell you what's going on until you get hit in the head with something, all right? So, speaking of that, there was a guy that something fell out of the sky and hit his van and crushed his van, and they don't know what this thing is. It looks like something off some type of craft. They don't know what it is, all right? But that's another story. Anyway, you're not going to know exactly what's going on out there in your mainstream media. So we'll continue to bring these things forward. But it's good to see when any of our guys, any of our alternative media guys, the things that we've been talking about are finally recognized occasionally by either international news or even the local news or the media mainstream. They have to cover the issues that are affecting the people. At some point, they have. They may put a spin on it. They may put a total different lie to it, but they have to address it. These fireballs that are lighting up the skies and being captured everywhere, that it has to be addressed. What do you want me to do? I mean, what do you want me to do? I got 7 different reports. Nations, people capturing. What are you going to do about it? All of this happening in the last 10 days. Something biblical is going on here. The heavens are shaking, which is exactly what the Bible says would happen. Even says the stars will fall from heaven like a fig tree casts its untimely figs. It's not just in the Bible. It's a prophetic revelation of the things that are going to happen in the last days. So good job, Dutchsinse, and let's keep going, guys. Matter of fact, Dutchsinse has accepted an invitation to come on our show, and we'll be announcing the time and date that he is going to appear. It will be fascinating to get a scientific perspective of what's already being recognized. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days.